So this group study divided 68 toddlers, all of them were minimally verbal with developmental delay, into 3 treatment conditions. One condition was spoken-only treatment, which of course we could all say you can't only have speech-only intervention, right? You can't get rid of your gestures and your eye gaze and all those other forms of communication. But what they mean by this is there was no AAC with a focus or an emphasis on speech production. Their other group explicitly used AAC, but they used only for providing input, which is called aided language stimulation, which we'll talk about later in the course. But it's me talking to a child and modeling on their AAC device the words as I say them. So that was one condition. And then the third condition was use of AAC for output only. In other words, the child was given the AAC device and encouraged to use it when they want to say something. After the course of intervention in all 3 conditions, they were assessed for their vocabulary size, both after 18 weeks and after 24 weeks. We've got here a replicated figure from their published work, and it's only focused on the 24-week data, not the 16-week data. They're similar. And just to orient you to the figure, each bar represents one of 3 conditions. So ACI would be the augmentative communication input only, ACO, augmentative communication output only, and then SC is the spoken communication condition. And then within each bar, they're color-coded. So the black portion relates to the words the child said through AAC. The little white sliver on top is the words they said spoken only. And then that gray meshed section of the bar is words that they said both spoken and through AAC. So 2 key findings I want to highlight from that figure. One, no one acquired much in the way of spoken-only vocabulary. Remember, that's that little white tiny sliver on top, right? Second key point, both groups with access to AAC actually used more overall vocabulary. So if you look at the length of the bars total, the white plus gray plus black, you see that both AAC groups that had access to AAC also then had access to more vocabulary. And it wasn't limiting their amount of spoken vocabulary. So bottom line, AAC did not limit speech development, and it gave children access to more vocabulary to express themselves. And again, that overall is the main point, successful communication.